Well, everybody, if it's Tuesday, you know what that means. It means it's time for Comic Book School Live, the craft and business of making comics. And there's holidays every month. This happens to be one of my favorites because it involves specifically food. So that, you got me at food. My death row meal is definitely Thanksgiving dinner. It is my favorite food to eat. I cannot wait to eat it. And I'm super excited. And we'll be talking about what makes me and you and everybody thankful. But first, I just want to bring on the guy that I'm thankful for, Mr. Mike the Knife Fasolo. Mike, welcome to the show. Mike, we racked our brains for minutes over our task here to come up with things that we're thankful for. I found my list very easy to come up with. I don't know about you.
No, it's very difficult. It took me quite a few hours to figure this out.
I'm thankful all the time. What was?
I was trying to find some. Yes, you can go like, oh, I'm thankful for sunshine and for kittens and stuff, but something that's real thankful for. So.
Thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. How do you think I'm doing with my?
You should be thankful for that beard because that looks really nice. I really think you should keep that.
Did I miss the unemployed Bill Murray face of your? Yeah, Gatilla. I don't know what happened. We missed you, and I was shaving. I think I have to step a little closer to the razor next time. No, it is. No Shave November, better known as Movember for the mustache. Now, Mike, the spirit of Movember is that we are here to talk about, make sure Movember is a conversation starter so that you can talk to men about men's health. So specifically, Mike, tonight we'll be talking about your prostate.
Oof. That's deep in there. Yeah.
That is. So anybody who wants to, join me, get on a one-on-one Zoom call. I will talk about your prostate.
Okay.
Male, female, doesn't matter.
Everybody's got one.
Even if they don't. Oh, wait, Andrew Campbell. Go ahead. What did Andrew have to say?
Hey, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. When do I get my tank?
Andrew, that is dad joke level 5. I have to tell you, that is good stuff. Finally. So, Mike, tonight we'll be talking about what we're thankful about. This show will involve almost no educational value.
No content whatsoever.
But because we are thankful, and we're thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for a lot of things. We'll see what you're thankful for. I got a glimpse of yours early on. We all have tanks here in America.
Yeah.
Oh, you failed to put in America with an M. America. So, Mike, I'll start if you don't mind, and then we'll go one by one.
Yeah, that's fine. Are these like pictures you have up there? Are they actual comic book covers or pages, panels, things?
They are. This was the top right corner was an issue of JLA, and the bottom left corner was an issue of FF. Almost exact same layout, though. Interestingly enough, I wonder if they had done that on purpose. It looks like they did it on purpose.
Yeah. It looks clearly like they just copied it.
Yeah. So it was a parody or homage. I don't know when they came out. It would be interesting to know if they did it and coordinated it or something. But love me a good theme comic. I don't know if those issues have the themes in them, but love it. Thank you, Jared.
Yes, I 100% agree, Jared. I think you should keep it.
But you didn't say it like Jared.
Oh, sorry. Hey, beard's looking good, buddy.
I am thankful for that accent, Mike.
No, Andrew and Jared are not thankful for that attempt at the accent.
Gatilla asked a very good question.
I think he's heating up the turkey.
Oh, he's heating up the turkey. Oh, that's right. That's why the turkey is smoking. Glenn, what were you thinking?
Yep. He was. That's Supergirl from the other dimension, right?
I don't.
No, that's Power Girl.
Power Girl.
Do you know why she has that cutout part around her chest for.
Is there a reason why?
There is a reason, because she was going to be like the new Superman, so that was where the S symbol went.
Come on, are you kidding?
No, that's true. That is true. And then for some reason I forget why, but they took it out, and that they made her into.
They wrote it in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why Sue Storm has like a short sleeve shirt on. Well,
she had to roll up her sleeves because she was cooking all day.
Norman Rockwell.
Oh, Norman Rockwell. That's what's taking it from that.
Is that right?
I guess. Blank Stare says so.
And that is not cool. What is not cool? Because it's awesome.
Oh, that he was. Oh, because you were saying that Superman was looking at his cousin's cleavage.
Oh,
that's his cousin from a different dimension. It's not really his cousin.
We haven't gotten past the first slide. All right. All right. So let's go. So first, I'd just like to be thankful for letting me come down and sit in the basement every Tuesday and then just continue to spend money. People don't realize that this stuff costs money, like the subscription to something, that the other things cost money. And my wife is extremely patient with my hobby. DNA is the same dimension. D's mentioned. It's getting weird. Hey, Mary M's, how you doing? Hey, Mary M's.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Postcodes. Oh, that's weird.
I will second your grateful for not just your patient wife, but my patient wife as well.
Who you're not allowed to ever name.
No, can't name, can't show a picture, can't do anything.
Your wife is definitely not
internet friendly. Media, no.
I'm thankful I found you all yesterday. I am too. We were lost.
Who's Easy?
I don't know who Easy is, but
welcome, Easy.
Welcome. Hold on, let's give Easy a big one.
You found us yesterday. He found us yesterday.
Wow, I'm pretty psyched about that.
All right.
Thanks for coming, Easy. Mike, do you want to go with your first one? Do you want to?
My first one. Am I going to do it right? Yes, I'm thankful for indoor plumbing. I think most people would be thankful for, because I have on occasion been inside a real outhouse, and it was never, ever fun.
Wait, you actually went to a real outhouse?
Yes. I used to.
Did you have to use it?
Yeah, number one, but yeah, I have used it. Yeah.
Is it deep?
It's not really that deep, and if other people have been in it and done, it's basically like a porta potty where you can see things building up in the hole. Not fun.
Where did you encounter a?
Oh, many places. We used to have a place up in the mountains. Used to go there, and we did have indoor plumbing, but they also had an outhouse. And we would on occasion, if you're running around outside and you got to go, you go into the outhouse.
I think I would be grateful for that as well. All right, so here we go. All right, so let's go to the next one. Oh, no, let's take that off. Let's go to the next one. Okay. And look down into
never look down in the hole.
Don't look into the hole.
No
indoor
the internet for some indoor plumbing.
Oh dear. All right. So my first one, family and friends. Mike, this was a tougher than usual year for me, and I made it through with the help of family and friends. Not to get all mopey, but I lost my dad this year, and that was no fun. And the help of family and friends was like therapy for me. And I did curl up into a little ball and hoped the world would go away for a little while, but people kept pulling me out.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do. So I am gosh darn lucky for all of those family and friends. Okay, Mike, you're up. Click your little icon there.
Here's my thing. My second one. I'm grateful for my comfy. This is actually something that I bought for my wife. I think it was 2 Christmases ago or last year. And for some reason, I put it on one day because you know how cold it gets in California. It dropped maybe down to 60.
Which is not cold at all.
So I had to put this on, and I almost have never taken it off. It is one of the greatest things ever.
There's something about the way the beard just blends right into the
Mike Snuggie. Yep.
Mike Snuggie. And you know what, Philip? This is, if you can slip that into a panel somewhere soon. But he's thankful he's never had to use a house. Actually, people outside are thankful that I've never had to use an outhouse.
Yeah. See, look, this is what Andrew's here for.
Andrew's like, forget all that comic book instruction.
I came to learn something. Now, that was more English than.
What happened to your accent? How would they quote the Venture Brothers? Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's he's good. That's like a panel out of a future comic by Philip Burnett. Philip, I hope if you draw me in, I get this beard looks a little bit. Mike, I'm really gray, huh?
Really, you're real gray. You have seen this, right?
But Mike, I'm deeply vain.
Yeah, but you can dye it. You know they have that. I used to dye mine for the Emmys all the time.
All right, Mike. So I am grateful for crowdfunding. Yeah.
Okay.
Because crowdfunding. Anyway, crowdfunding is a game changer, not just for me and you, because we'll be doing another Kickstarter in 2025, but for everybody. It is the ability for you to say, I want to make a comic book, and determine if you are able to get enough money together, even if it's just break even, have an audience, build a relationship with those people. A comic that doesn't have wide appeal might fund on crowdfunding. And I have to tell you, man, I don't know. Have you funded any Kickstarter? I just funded one yesterday.
I have not funded any Kickstarters in a while.
I wouldn't say that I solely funded Kickstarter, but people are like, who's Mike Fasolo? Why is he a Snuggie? If they don't know who Mike Fasolo is, Philip, do you really want them reading your comics? So, all right, Mike. But anyway, crowdfunding, I think it's a game changer. I think it has made it possible for so many great new comics to come out, and even big publishers are using it, and in new and creative ways. Some people just don't have a local comic shop in their area, or have the ability to get to conventions. And even big publishers are coming out with big projects that might not otherwise work anywhere else. So very excited about that. Mike, what do we have here?
I am grateful for a warm cup of tea every now and then. Actually, I have one right here. I drink tea all the time.
What?
Yeah, all the time.
When I came to your house, it was loaded with coffee for me.
I did.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
You'll have to take that out. But yeah, I have a whole whole cupboard of tea, all different teas and flavors. It's fantastic.
So if somebody wants to gift you something, Mike,
box of tea would be nice.
What kind of tea, Mike?
Well, I have various flavors. Like the one I'm drinking now is English breakfast, but I have honey vanilla. I have a ton of them.
You've been called a redcoat.
Irish tea. I have some
Irish tea.
And then for some reason, here's Gatilla. Sometimes he's not a smart ass. He hit the return key a little too quickly.
I
have green tea. I have a bunch of flavors. I had a prickly pear cactus tea yesterday.
Did you pay for that, or did you lose a bet?
No, I think I bought it.
You lost.
I had a little scratchy throat a while back, so I bought some of that.
Cactus.
Yes, prickly pear cactus.
Did it work?
Echinacea, yeah. Tea's great. Good for you.
Mike, and I am the polar opposite. I actually have in my main artery in my leg, I have an IV with coffee in it.
See, I don't like coffee. Coffee, it's just awful. It tastes bitter. It's good.
And in my other leg, I have liquefied Twizzlers, red Twizzlers, and I'm just 2 drips at all times.
Scratchy plant for scratch through. Yep, that's true.
Right. Who's Blank Stare, Mike? Is that?
I don't know who Blank Stare is.
Do you go on a nice trip with that cactus stuff?
Yeah. Californians have tea for everything. We do.
That's true. That's true. California is very creative.
Yeah, I hate coffee.
Wow.
I've tried it numerous times. I can't do it.
No?
If it's loaded with, creamer and sugar, then I can tolerate it. But even then, it's just a couple of sips and I'm done.
All right. I'm done with this conversation. All right. All right. I am grateful for the expanding publishing landscape. This year alone, we've had no less than 4 or 5 different publishers who have come forward. They've got new publishing plans. They are giving new talent opportunities. Mike and I have been pitching our buns off and been rejected every time. If it makes you guys feel any better, we are pitching constantly, but it should make you feel better that we're getting rejected too.
You know what we should do? We should keep a list of all the places we pitch to, and then put them up and say we've been rejected 95 times, just so everybody out there isn't like, oh, you guys can do anything.
Yeah, you guys can do anything. You're a 3-time Emmy award-winning television writer, and so's Mike.
I have those 3 Emmys, and they do
no
good.
Let's not. But anyway, Mike, the expanding publishing landscape. We've had Mad Cave on. We know about Tiny Onion. You had Brian Cunningham from Ghost Machine. We've had Dark Horse people on. When we started out in comics, my comics landscape was primarily Marvel and DC, a little bit of Valiant, a little bit of Dark Horse. These were tough clubs to break into. Now, like in Hollywood, nobody knows what's going on. What's the phrase? What's the phrase in Hollywood? Like nobody knows anything.
Hurry up and wait.
No, nobody knows anything.
Nobody knows anything. We'll make that one the.
Nobody knows anything. I think the key thing is the expanding publishing landscape is creating opportunities, not just for me and Mike to get rejected, but for us to crowdfund and really for you guys as well. So I'm pretty excited about the idea that maybe someone in this group is going to be publishing something. Although Philip Burnett is actually doing it. I've asked him to come on the show, but he's a little bit skittish.
He won't do it?
He said he didn't want to be the center of the show. And I said, but that's the point.
Bring him on as a pop-on guest.
I might bring Burnett on if I could just wrangle him.
It is sometimes interesting when you get rejected. See just why they rejected you and what they say and all this.
Nobody knows anything. Studios. But
he's shy. Apparently.
He's shy. Burnett is a little bit shy. He's been on a couple Zoom calls with the comic book school, and he's a little bit on the reserve.
Would you like to come on as one of those? Come
on, Mike. Use the words.
I can't. It went like an FBI informant, but you're
deep throat, like an informant. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we put him on like that, so he's in shadow, and you kind of disguise his voice, would you come on then?
I don't know. I got to lure Burnett on. He's quite the talented artist, and I want to have him come on. You know what, Blank Stare?
We've all been there.
We've all been there. I believe me. I get it. Blank Stare. Use words good. Well, when you come on, you will use words good. What's this, Mike?
I am grateful for weird, wacky, silly YouTube sites that you can just go on and for a brief moment just forget about, the troubles of your life and the world and everything.
Why do you like this show?
This one's just funny because it's a foot that makes desserts and is very messy and sloppy.
I think. I think I should take some credit. I think I turned you on to this site. Yes,
probably. I
sent you a link. You don't do much with the interweb. You're not.
I'm not a searcher. Like I don't go find weird things. If they happen to pop up in my feed, I might look at them. But it's not like I'll go, oh, I want to find this. It's just things that pop up.
What's funny is I was recently deleting my search history for a particular reason.
No reason.
And I was shocked at the keyword combinations that I used, but no, not foot stuff. Foot cooking show.
Food stuff. Food stuff.
Futina.
Yes, exactly. See?
Oh my goodness.
Blank stare comes through.
Blank stare. That was an Emmy award-winning quip. Actually, let's give it. That's right. That's right. Why not foot stuff? This is a silly show, but I watch it. You'll see me. I comment on it.
As you should, because it is amusing, and for a minute out of your day, it makes you happy. Puts a smile on your face,
and sometimes grosses you out.
Yes, that's true as well.
Little creepy sometimes. Mike Gatilla asks,
I am not from the Catholic school system. My mother was, I am a Catholic, but I'm a lapsed Catholic. My mother was very Catholic. So I guess sort of I'm from the Catholic school system, if you want to ask that.
Gatilla, I went to middle school and high school.
Catholic school.
That's right.
Huh.
Yes. I am. Gatilla, did you go to I wonder if any other Catholic school kids here. Why did you ask that, Gatilla? Cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when you watch the channel, you'll see Futina use her I-beams to roast things. It's pretty weird. High school warped me.
Was it really high school? Or were you just warped before you went?
Is my collar bent weird?
No.
I tried to dress it up for the show a little bit.
Are you thankful for collared shirts?
I am thankful for collared shirts. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm going to say, Mike, this show and you, I'm not talking to you, Mike. I'm talking to the audience because these guys, and we talked about this.
Check it out, Gatilla. It's worth it.
Yeah. We've said that we will do the show as long as just a couple of you keep showing up. Okay. 3. To you, yes.
To you, not to me.
We are grateful to.
Not grateful for me, grateful for you.
You, and Miriam's. I don't know if you saw the earliest one, but I was grateful to family and friends, including you, Miriam, for being there during my dark days. Dark days, Mike. But now they're days of light, and this show, you people.
That was one of my father's favorite expressions. You people.
You people. Them people. Mike, this show means a lot to us, doesn't it?
It does. It's actually something I look forward to every Tuesday.
Yeah. And tonight I was supposed to go out with Angelina Jolie, and I was like, no, tonight is comic book school night. She'll have to wait.
She'll have to wait.
She might not be available. I'm like, all right, that's fine.
That's her loss.
That is her loss. All right, Mike, let's see what we got. What is going on here?
I will repeat your sentiment of grateful for family and friends. These are not my actual friends. I had to find a picture of just random people, but they are.
If this was my friends, I would that's a cool group of friends, although there's varying levels of facial hair on the gentleman.
Yeah. The guy with the beard looks good. I think that's what you should go for.
The far right guy or the middle guy?
The far right guy.
Oh, I don't know. Mike.
You should go for that one.
I don't know. I think every Tuesday.
We are here every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Well, no, depending on where you are.
Eastern Standard, 5 p.m. California time.
But yes, I am grateful for family and friends and audiences who watch us. And just wanna say thanks for everybody.
And if those were your friends, you'd be fine with that as well.
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
Some of them. Look at Andrew Campbell. He threw in some metric system there. Can you read that out for me, Mike? Because he had the metric system.
This show definitely brightens my workday and provides a metric ton of info. A metric ton.
Metric ton. My question is where do you work that you're watching our show?
He's in Australia.
My is thankful for stock photos. Yeah, you really did hit the stock photos pretty hard tonight.
Yes, I did.
And we're thankful that you're willing to listen to us for net.
It is shocking that they will stay on so long just to listen to us be stupid.
All right, what do we got next? Hold on, stand by. Okay. Wait, hold on. Stand by.
Is that it?
No.
You had more? I only had 5 things I was grateful for.
What happened to my?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Did you lose a graphic?
I lost a slide.
Uh-oh. Was it a picture of me and you from back in the Wizard days?
It was literally, I was thankful for you, Mike.
Oh, well, now you can just make me big.
You were like big hug.
You go like this. There we go.
Mike, people don't realize how much work you did to keep this show weekly while I was going through my dark days and through my travel schedule for work. I get thrown on a plane every once in a while, and Mike has been a delightfully consistent partner. For a temporary host, Mike, you are doing a great job. Whoever we replace you with will have to have a lot to stand up for.
As a temporary host, and for doing the least amount possible, I have filled in nicely on occasion.
Oh, wait. So Andrew Campbell is a mechanical engineer and listed as the Bluetooth host. Don't tell my boss.
Okay. Hopefully your boss isn't blank stare.
Blank stare's like, wait a minute. Are you in the? It slid away. No.
It slid away.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess your slide.
My slide slid away. Oh.
Look at them. Look at all of them. Marianne's.
So real quick, since we do have such an active audience, we want to know right now what you are thankful for. And it can be funny or serious, whatever you want. We want to hear what you are thankful for. Mike, I'm going to put on some music. Hold on. I think I have some background music just to
some good stock music, stock music.
Does it work?
That's nice.
Can they hear it?
I can hear it. It's like the Batman theme, sort of.
Stock music.
No.
Are they telling us what they're thankful for?
No one's.
You're done?
The comments were flying, and now they're.
Andrew Campbell got caught.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's a good sentiment.
That is. That's it. And I will say, she typed that.
She pushed him out of the way.
She was like, that was good. That was good. All right. Anybody else? Anyone else in the back there? Marianne, blank stare, Campbell, Gatilla. What are you guys thankful for?
Easy
is what happened?
Here we go.
Thankful for comics. Novels are too long. As fellow short attention spans, we agree with you that my MP3 player still. Gatilla, that's good.
Okay.
My other half, which may or may not be a figment of my imagination. Oh. She's trying to. Well played, Philip.
Gatilla, family and junk.
Is he thankful for his junk and his family, or just his family and junk? So I'm wondering the meaning of junk at this point.
That's nice.
Marianne, thankful all the incredible friendships built during the pandemic that are still going strong. You know, is she authentic or what? I mean,
yes,
she is. Like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. She's so nice. I'm thankful for my wife who supports my dream of being a writer. And we're thankful for your wife as well.
Exactly.
Yes.
As you continue being a mechanical engineer.
Send out pitches and get rejected. Like,
write a story about a mechanical engineer who wants to be a writer.
Isn't Tony Stark like an engineer or something?
He does something like that. And he's junk. That's true.
I shouldn't laugh at that. and thankful for my health. This year started off a little crazy. I can attest to that Maryam had a crazy start of the year. My pain health issue might be a comic book within itself. And Maryam, write what you know.
That's true.
Men's health awareness. Can I talk to you about your prostate? People asked me at work, and I told them I would talk to them about their prostate.
That's pretty good for, I mean, it depends on how long you were doing it.
That's more than you've made, Mike.
Yeah, now, this year? Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's too meta. I leave that stuff to Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon. Isn't that like a weird reference, Mike?
I think
isn't he creepy? Is that the creepy guy?
I think he was accused of being creepy, but I don't know if he was creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, if it's on the internet, it has to be true.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's many stories and goes many different ways. $90 in 2 years.
Well, okay. Is that divided like 45 each year? Or did he do that over a span of like one? I'd be curious.
And what did you write that made you $90? Was it like a short story or a editorial, something?
Like a paragraph or something?
Oh, Roiland is the creepy one.
Oh, Roiland's the creepy one. Why did Dan Harmon get all the flack?
I don't think he did. I think it was. Oh, here we go from Jared. Amazing fiance.
Okay, hold on. Just how amazing is she, Jared? Wait, he's got that accent.
He does.
Go ahead.
I can't do this one's too much. This is too big.
All right. He's thankful for his amazing fiance. Thankful that I live in a very comfortable situation that allows me a happy lifestyle. Thankful that I have the means and opportunity to draw whatever I want. Wow. That is a guy who's in touch with his inner gratitude.
And he's happy.
He is happy.
And much more.
And much more. He couldn't even fit it all. Dan Harmon was
rehab. He loves writing about writing. Okay.
No, he loved writing about writing.
He loved
with no capital H. She is totally amazing. Absolutely
his amazing fiance, who is totally amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Wow. Well, Jared, we're looking forward to how she is amazing. Exactly. We're open to knowing what that's all about and having you on the show. You know, Jared was one of my early guests on the show when we were trying to figure out what the show was.
Really?
Yes, he was very kind and came on with that wonderful accent and a nice guy.
I wasn't around for the accent.
I don't think so.
I feel like I was left out.
And we throw all this heaping praise on Burnett. Jared is a stunningly good artist and storyteller, and he's very funny, actually.
What's adrenochrome?
I don't know. What's adrenochrome?
I don't know.
Can you Google that, Mike?
I could.
Yeah, he has look at adrenochrome. I mean, I hope it's not dirty.
It's a film. Oh no, it's a chemical compound produced by the oxidation of adrenaline. Wow. I guess it's kind of like a epinephrine shot, maybe. I don't know.
We are the least informed two people on the air.
It was apparently a potential cause of schizophrenia. It was limited research from 1950 through the 70s as a potential cause of schizophrenia. I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
I don't know what's going on.
Naturally occurring positive mental attitude. Catilla, you're all positive mental attitude. We adore that guy.
Justice League cartoons.
Is it?
I don't know. Gatilla says it's an X-File thing.
Yeah, only one.
Oh, maybe this. It's a conspiracy theory around Hollywood vampires. I lost.
The show's gone off the rails. Sorry, it's a bad joke. No, it's okay. We just learned something. I am grateful for many things. We really should. You know what we should do, Mike? We should show some of the art. Maryam is an artist. Jared is an artist. Philip's an artist.
Why don't we have an artist sketching show?
We probably should. Andrew Campbell can show us a sentence.
We can get Gatilla in here to show us how to punctuate properly.
Chat's running wild. Wait, just hold that there. Mike, do you remember, like, when we were at Wizard, Mike and I were managing not one but two Wizard chat rooms. Remember, we would do like random prizes because we were like, how do we get people to come to the chat rooms? And people would just wait in the chat rooms. We go random questions, and then we would mail people stuff.
Yeah, comic books and just random things from around the office, staplers,
random things, and it worked. But I like that people are actually more loquacious tonight.
Any that adrenochrome thing. Sketch
show. Blank Stare. I see. Wait, I see. It looks like a book with eyeglasses for Blank Stare. So we're gonna have to find out if Blank Stare is an artist, a writer.
Is it a book or is it like one of those little?
I don't know. Is it a sketchbook but it's some sort of eyeglass.
Chest.
Oh, could be. We might have to find out who Blank Stare is.
Can we do that?
We're gonna dox Blank Stare.
I can't even look up adrenochrome. I wouldn't even know how to dox somebody.
I don't know it. Yeah. Yeah, and this is why, Mike, this little group, if we could all be just hanging out together, the internet has made that possible.
Yes, that's true.
It's a loot box
with glasses on it. Okay.
Oh, have you ever gotten a loot box, Mike?
I've never gotten a loot box.
My kids have brought home many a loot box from Comic-Con.
From Comic-Con. They didn't order it?
No, they buy them. They walk up to the booth.
Order like random stuff. Like they have not BritBox. That's a TV thing. But you can order like random. Somebody will put stuff in a box and you can buy it. We should try that.
I should try that.
I bet they have
a Kickstarter.
I bet they have toy boxes that you could probably buy, and you get like weird toys.
Both daughters would go to Comic-Con and come home with 2 to 3 of those boxes.
They're just random things?
It's stuff that's pre-packaged and it goes by a theme. So my older daughter loves Zelda, Mike. So this will be a Zelda Christmas.
Who doesn't love Zelda?
Everybody loves Zelda, but Nicole, my younger one, would go out and buy Spider-Man things. You could have an unboxing video.
Ooh. Just our hands.
Ooh, or our feet.
Or our feet.
That's not gross.
As long as they're clean.
That doesn't matter. Like show bags. What are show bags? That feels like that's something. That feels like a double entendre, Andrew. Is that a creepy double entendre from Down Under? Because I'm like,
Down Under.
Like, Mike, do you get free bags of stuff when you go to the Emmys?
No. Well, yes, you get some stuff, but it's never any good. It's not like
you're not a celeb level.
Yeah, you don't get like a $1,000 pair of shoes or anything like that. It's you get maybe a piece of chocolate and some little candies and stuff, but it's not like good things that you would expect to get at the Emmys.
Swag bags. That's it. Back when I was working in early technology, we would go to Google would have Christmas parties and we would get swag bags from Google.
You should watch that foot thing, but the foot thing could be an unboxing video, so then you get 2 good things for the price of one.
I'm going to type it in here. It's called Tina on, is it YouTube?
YouTube.
And
bags, they just call them something different. We call them swag bags here.
Oh, swag bags. Anyway, do you know Google used to give out cool swag for Christmas?
Did they?
Yeah. You don't get elbowed by Lady Gaga. I would be happy to be elbowed by Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga doesn't show up to the Emmys.
I adore Lady Gaga. I think she's tremendous. I'm not kidding. I think she's great. So you pay for loot. The act of looting is the antithesis of paying for something. You know, it never connected that Blank Stare, but like my kids paid for someone's loot. But it's random stuff. It's like stickers, and then we get a wristband, and they get a lanyard holder, and they get like a poster. Sometimes they get an action figure or those little what are those heads? Not bobbleheads. The Funkos.
Funko Pops.
We have exceeded our capability to store Funko Pops. In
Really? It looks like you got some room behind you there.
No, this is my office. My office. It's good stuff. Those are my Migos.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have anything, Mike, except
I have a few little things, but no, I don't have as many things as you do. Is that a Bigfoot from $6 Million Man next to the $6 Million Man?
Funny, you should mention that. But a friend of mine from high school reached out and said, "Do you want to come to my house? I'm clearing out my childhood house." And I was like, "Sure." So she told me when she got there, she goes, "I asked my brother, my older brother, if he would help clean out the house, and he told her to 4-letter word herself." And she gave me all of his old action figures, Matchbox cars, play sets, and it suddenly became apparent you do not mess with little sisters.
That's right. You know.
So yes, that is a Bigfoot. I also have an Aliens from the original Aliens from like 1980, whatever. Tons of Matchbox cars, Tonka trucks.
Oh, want to play trucks?
Trucks. I'm watching it. It's horrifying.
Apparently, horrifying. You should subscribe to it just because.
Subscribe to it, Catilla.
And you know, once you watch more and more, it gets better and better.
Was it for Funko Pops? I wouldn't know.
They have what I just found out. They have a robot chicken Funko Pop.
Get the heck out! And you don't have one?
I don't have one yet. I have to go get one.
It's sort of like when Marvel reprints my comics, and then I find out when I see them in the store.
You gotta go buy them.
Or if somebody comes up to me at a con and goes, "Can you sign this?" I'm like, "What is this?" And they're like, "Oh, they collected this."
It's the thing that you wrote. Oh, sure.
I've emailed Marvel. Can I get a copy of that? And they're like, "No." Comps went out. I'm like, my name was in there. That Funko Pops one, put that one back up. So true, because you know what? That's all they do. And my daughter won't take them out of the box. Like she doesn't play the Funko Pops. They're all boxed.
No, that's no good.
Are you going to get a copy of the robot chicken one?
What she should do is she should buy 2 of them and take one out of the box and keep one in the box.
Don't encourage. Don't encourage.
She could take, and then you wouldn't even have to spare too much room because she could put the unboxed one on top of the boxed one. So it only takes up vertical space.
All right, Mike. So what are you doing for Thanksgiving? What's the plan, real quick?
We got the in-laws coming here, and we're gonna have the big turkey and stuffing and pumpkin pie. You know, regular old turkey feast.
Is somebody cooking, or is it you ordering out, or what's
the wife and the sister-in-law will be doing most of the cooking.
Excellent. Now, do you love Thanksgiving? Like Thanksgiving? Where does it rank for you?
I enjoy Thanksgiving. It's good. I mean, it's fun to see the family, but it just gets to be like too much sometimes. There's like too much going on. I'm getting so old that all the chaos of having people over is just I'm like I just want to sit in front of the TV and eat my food, and that's it.
Watch the game?
No, I don't like football either.
Are you going to watch March of the Wooden Soldiers?
I would watch March of the Wooden Soldiers. I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yep.
I will be wearing elastic stretch pants and going to my first cousin's house. He invited me, and there's a rather large get-together.
That would be good. There is nothing in June.
There is nothing in June. That is a great point. But you know, I got the stretch pants. We'll be going, big family thing. First time ever going to their house.
Where are you going? I wasn't listening.
We're going to my first cousin's house, Nicholas. I don't know if you met my cousin Nicholas.
Probably at some point.
Yeah, and he invited us over. We're very excited for that. And
is it going to be like the old Italian feast of 97 people crowded around the table?
Well, I'm hoping.
And the little kids table. I always enjoyed the kids table, even as an adult, because it was far enough away that I didn't have to listen to the boring adult conversations, and I could just sit and have dinner with the kids. That was always fun.
And I don't know if you were part of the show at that point, Mike, because you were running off to the restroom. Thanksgiving food is literally my favorite food. Turkey and the trimmings is my favorite food.
So if you were on a desert island and they said you can only have one food for the rest of your life, it would be turkey and stuffing and all
the
that.
Trimmings. That's it.
What about cranberry sauce?
All of it.
Really?
Yeah. Cranberry stuffing, the whipped sweet potatoes.
Do you put marshmallows on the sweet potatoes?
They're not done until and by we I mean me will be cooking a bunch of stuff for my brother and his family, and then I'm getting stoned in the back porch while listening to metal. Wow. Actually, can Mike Fasolo join you? Or punk rock? Mike, that sounds exactly like something you would like to do.
I don't know, brother and his family. That's too much. That's a lot of people.
A bunch of stuff for my brother and his family. And he doesn't include the fact that he doesn't plan to eat any of this food. He's just going to go back on the back porch.
He's going to cook it, and that's it.
Nothing says holidays like Megadeth. Or Bad Religion. Wow. Oh. Well, Mike, I think that brings us to the end of the show, where we thank people for joining us, and we wish them.
We are very grateful for everyone who did join us and will join us.
Yes, and hold on. Let me put this up here. Put this right up here. Here I am, the wizard with the.
Gotta click the buttons.
Click the buttons. Once again, guys, it makes Tuesday something to look forward to. And when things are not what they should be in your life, you always have a place that you can go. This is our virtual cheers, right, Mike?
Yes, it is.
A place where everybody knows your name. Everybody's happy to see you. We are happy to see you. And we truly are grateful for you guys. And we will see you again next week. Whatever Z's name is, Z, it is every Tuesday, 8 p.m. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.